YouTube, what is up? Velion here. So I wanted to go over my graphics, my post effects, and my keybinds. So I'm going to go over keybinds and kind of explain why I use them and how I have them set up. I'm going to show you exactly what I have. I'm going to show you guys my PC parts, which I have a pretty beefy PC. I spent a decent amount. I think I spent like $4,500 on the PC. I have a pretty beefy PC. We'll show the parts on the side of the screen really quick so you guys can see what I'm rocking. Obviously, you know, you guys can test these out for yourself. It might work, it might not. I'm also running 1440p. It might work even better for you if you're running 1080p, which if you haven't swapped to 1440p, 1440p is absolutely amazing, by the way. It's double the pixels of 1080. Texture quality's high, shadows is low. OB object LOD quality, you can turn this up and down. I mean, it's up to you. Mine's on 2. Overall visibility is 1500. If you want to put it up higher, you can. If I'm sniping, maybe I'll turn it up, but not. I typically don't ever touch it. Anti-aliasing is TAA high. Resampling is 1x off. NVIDIA DLSS, I don't use that at all. AMD FSR off, high. HBAO is high. I know some people turn it off, but I have it on high. SSR is low. Anisotropic filtering is on. So NVIDIA Reflex low latency, I turn that off, and then I turn VSync on, and then my sharpness is 0.4, and I have everything else off. The post effects, these are my post effects that I've been using for 7-8 months now. I think Jesse Kazam runs the same exact ones, but brightness is at 40, saturation 0, clarity is at 30, colorfulness is 15, Luma sharpen is at 35, adaptive sharpen is 0, color grading is Zabid with intensity of 10, and colorblind mode is Trinopia at 30. So if you guys want to check these out, you're more than welcome to. I'll show you guys my sound settings. I don't play at 100 because it blows my eardrums out. So yeah, I don't do that. Interface is at 0. Chat volume is at 0. Music volume is 0 because I don't really care for the background music. And the hideout volume is 20. I do have binaural on, and then I have a VoIP with my microphone and everything. So now I'm going to go over my keybinds. So I have lean left and lean right. Those are just normal. And I wanted to say that because I know there's people out there that run with their foot pedals and they use them for foot pedals. I just use Q&E. I don't know. That's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? My push to talk is my tilde key. Console used to be for my tilde key, but I changed it because I don't really use the console. I think it's like F12 or something right now for me. So a lot of these I have changed from release to press. And the reason why I do that is because when you hit reload, when you reload your weapon, you hit R and it automatically does it. So instead of having things on release, which a lot of people don't know this, when you press it down and then you release it, then it starts to reload. So if you're trying to hit your button to reload your weapon, you're going to press R and then release it, and then it starts to reload. So instead of just hitting R and it reloads automatically, we'll show you a clip really quick of my buddy not realizing that jump was on release, and yeah, he fell into some claymores because of it. So enjoy the clip. Okay, so drop backpack is on double tap or double click. So a lot of people use their drop backpack as ZZ. I changed mine to press. So as soon as I hit Z, it drops my bag. Very simple, very easy thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, if anybody uses Z as anything, I use my lay down as X. So Z on press for me just seemed like the better option, to just hit Z and it instantly drops your backpack. So this is one that I want everybody to learn. A lot of people don't understand that you can change your discard. So your discard is your delete button, meaning you can go into your inventory and kick things out. Like if you're looting stuff in a bag and you're like, oh, there's so much stuff in that bag. Instead of doing this, instead of right clicking and then hitting discard, all you do is just hit your mouse button. So all I'm doing, mouse button, boom. And then it automatically does that. Those are pretty much my go-to keybinds, which are not crazy. They're not anything like my shoulder transition is F1, which is not, you know, it's kind of silly to have it on F1, but it's like whatever, you know. If you guys liked this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and hit the subscribe button. I love you. We're streaming right now. Peace.